Hello, everyone, and welcome to your main event of the week. This is Shawn Rhoden, 2015, Mr. Olympia, and Nick Walker, 2021, New York Pro. This, of course, guys, is a product of Fan Request Friday. Your guys' requests. There's 4 winners from Fan Request Friday. They advance on to Saturday. There's 2 semifinal Saturday matches. Of course, this week we didn't have to do one because I already did that match a while ago and I knew who won. So Nick Walker advanced without having to do 2 matches, and Shawn Rhoden had a couple of tough matches, and he is your winner. He advances on to face Nick Walker. Got a little criticism on my previous match with Rhoden, not because of my Rhoden impression, or my singing for that matter. It was because of the sizing. Take a look, guys. I understand they may be the same size. I don't care. I am concerned about how tall they stand. Shawn Rhoden stands a whole lot taller than Big Ramy. But anyway, guys, I'm not getting mad at you guys. I'm just letting you know. Go to the front double. And the thing of it is, 2 guys like this are very hard and difficult to size because they never stood next to each other. There's not a whole lot of guys that Nick did stand next to. That Shawn Rhoden did, so I can't really do a common factor sizing, things of that nature. Rhoden's, he's a substantial amount taller than Nick, I believe. Nick's, this guy is massive. He packs a punch, guys, in a shot like this. Unbelievable. If not for Shawn Rhoden's just super good aesthetics, lines. Look at the lines. The outer line, just unbelievable. And flow, I think Nick would get an easy win. But the fact of the matter is, Shawn Rhoden, the waistline, and his arms are not bad. I mean, sure, he's winning in the arm department. But 2015, Rhoden's arms were decent. And when you take a look at the flow, the wheels, everything, I mean, you might give an edge to Shawn Rhoden. Go to the front lat spread. Nick Walker, nobody's fool at all. The guy is a beast. He's a horse. But Shawn Rhoden, he's no small potatoes, guys. The guy's a big dude. They call him lean because, he's next to Phil Heath. He's next to Big Ramy. So he's not the biggest guy in the world, but I mean, I tell you one thing, you walk into the grocery store and he's standing there and he is going to be the biggest dude around. Just massive. Nick Walker's a horse too, but I think in a shot like this, the aesthetics does win over. Turn to the side, and Shawn Rhoden has this pose well in hand, and I showed you guys the sizing at the start between Big Ramy and Shawn Rhoden. He stands a whole lot taller. Now, Nick, not bending at the knees as much as a Big Ramy, but trust me, Ramy, for a lot of his shots, even the ones he does, it looks like he's holding his legs straight. He's bending his knees a bit. Look at the far leg on Shawn. Holds it good and straight. The guy's winning this shot, hands down. Go to the side tricep. Now, Shawn, not too bad in the tricep area here in comparison with maybe 2018, which he was even more slender. I mean, the guy's no spring chicken. Maybe he has elbow issues that he can't train heavy in the tricep. And genetically speaking, he was given a lot of gifts. But the tricep was not one of them. But I mean, the rest of the physique, Nick turns here to show more of the tricep. Did you see that? He's rubbing it in that he has a bigger, better tricep. But is it going to be enough, guys? I mean, look at the physique difference. The wheels, the glutes, the wheels from the side. Shawn Rhoden, top 10 bodybuilding history. Maybe even higher. Could even be top 5. Wheels from the side. The guy is unbelievable. And he doesn't bend too much. You could say Big Ramy, but I prefer this stance much better than bending at the knees. Looks like Ramy's sitting down on a chair, for goodness sakes, when he does this. But anyway, this is Nick Walker. This is Nick Walker versus Shawn Rhoden, guys. Turn around, and already I'm impressed with Nick Walker, but already Rhoden has an edge heading into the back shots. Guys, look at Nick Walker. And I am always impressed whenever he turns around. Now this one here, Hey, if you want to criticize the way I sized the Backshots, go ahead, because to be honest, maybe I did make Nick Walker a little bit too big. He might be bending down more than it looks. His legs are so thick. Thick, thick, thick. Thick Nick. Thick Nick. Nick Skywalker. Good nickname? Nick Skywalker. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Go to the rear double. And this is the same thing. You notice if I kind of wanted to give that rear lat spread to Nick, but I didn't want to say it. Fear of criticism. I'm writing it down, though. Look how dry Shawn Rhoden is in the lower back, glutes. Hamstrings, though, Nick looks pretty darn separated, I gotta say. And he is so big. Did I missize this, guys? I don't know. And when it comes to advice, I take it from, I'll take it from a superset man or somebody that does sizing all the time. Fernando Arroyo, muscle, what's that guy's name? Muscle Mutant. I'm not going to take advice from somebody that never sized a video before in their lives. Posing tips, things of that nature. I'll ask Ty Jordan. Not some of you guys. You guys wouldn't know. Some of yous would. Like Ty Jordan. Anyway, guys, you gotta ask for advice. Ask the people that know, not some clown off the streets. Go to the abs and thigh. Finish this one off. Nick, very strong in both back shots. Was he demolishing Shawn Rhoden? No stretch of the imagination. No way. Shawn was standing up for himself, for sure. And in a pose like this, I am, again, very impressed with Nick Walker. Very impressed. Is he winning? No. That you can still be impressed with somebody. This is the top 5 abs and thigh of all time for Shawn Rhoden, and Nick Walker is fighting him on this. He's fighting him. He's not getting knocked out. His abs are so separated. Lines and flow, Shawn Rhoden. The wheels, the length of his quads, his legs are going to look huge, I think, compared to Nick Walker. Now, this is the actual finish this one off. I know I usually say finish this one off with the abs and thigh, but it's pretty much an ending. Nick Walker, guys, can't be more impressed with the dude. Shawn Rhoden, 3rd place at the Olympia. Now, no stretch of the imagination, no way, shape, or form would you consider this a bad version of Shawn Rhoden. I think 2015 to that date was his highest. 3rd place. He placed 3rd in 2012 as well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. 4th in 13, and then 2014, and here in 15, he placed 3rd twice again. So, a lot of 3rd place finishes for Shawn. He did finally get a 2nd place the year after, and we all know the rest of his history. So anyway, guys, no way, shape, or form is it a bad version of Shawn Rhoden. So it's not that disappointing for him for Nick Walker to lose this one. And obviously I showed Shawn Rhoden's picture there and took the anticipation out of it. He's your winner. He is your champion of the week. Shawn Rhoden, 2015. Arguably his best version. No, I'm not speaking loose. 2015, 2013, very good as well. And I think 2016 may be one of his best as well. Of course, 2018 will be regarded always as his best. But you compare certain shots, arms and stuff like that, 2015, hey, his arms were much better. Might not have been as peeled. Anyway, threw a couple of Shawn Rhoden impressions there. There will be more for the future, guys. There will be always more Shawn Rhoden impressions. When I speak, I say a word or two, then pause, followed by a couple more, usually just one. All right, guys, have a great day.